Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We just wanted to do an update real quick since we've actually been in the camper for
1 year and 1 month.
Yep, just right at 13 months. Haven't killed each other yet.
Not too bad.
Needless to say, it's been touch and go every once in a while, but no, it hasn't been too bad at all. We've actually enjoyed it. Got a lot to see a lot of the country. How many states have we went through?
Like 6?
Yeah, I think it is right at 6 states that we've actually visited.
Yeah.
Got to spend a month up in Illinois with my family for Thanksgiving. Actually got to see the camper go down to 7 degrees.
And we survived.
And we survived. It was, oh man, it got cold up there at Thanksgiving last year. I think we got like 20 inches of snow. But actually we really did really well. And actually the camper did phenomenal. And then we headed down to Missouri and spent actually from almost 6 weeks.
Yeah.
In Missouri with
through the first of the year.
Yeah, through the first of the year. We were there at Christmas and then spent New Year's there and got to spend some time with my friends and then with Kim's family too.
And our son.
Yeah, and actually got to see our son. He was there from college. But it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. That's when we went up. We picked up, in addition to the family, that our little black baby's actually not little any longer. She's about
100
pounds now.
So we have 3 people and 3 dogs that we're in the camper.
Yeah, we got our 2 little furry ones, 2 little ones.
Right. And Jen is our big furry baby.
Yep. She gets a lot of attention, but yeah, we're doing all right. We did some modifications to the camper, made it more friendly, I guess, or more of us. I guess
more our style, more homey, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I always say Kim's got a nest, so that's what it basically boils down to. But anyway, so no, we had a good time. We are now back down in the Orlando area. We are spending some time. Probably going to spend the winter down here.
It's nice down here now. Well, it's a little cool today.
Yeah, it was a little cool today for down here.
For Florida.
We were here actually in July, and you don't want to be here in July.
No, it's really hot.
It's unreal hot and muggy, especially when you're used to Colorado where there's no humidity. But anyway, so we'll be spending the winter down here, and then we'll see what happens from there and where we head. We're talking about going up the East Coast and going up through and seeing Georgia and Philadelphia and all the way up through those areas.
Some of the country we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we've never actually went the East Coast side.
No.
But anyway, so we're talking about doing that, but that'll be coming up probably in the spring possibly. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's been a good time. We haven't had any major problems. We went from we switched out the Suburban.
Yes.
Sold it, got rid of that, and went from 5 miles a gallon to 10 miles a gallon right at it with the diesel.
Which is a heaven sent.
Yeah, it was. We definitely needed to do that.
And it pulls better. It pulls a camper.
It does. It does a lot better. We talked about it, but we finally found an older diesel that we really, really liked.
0 payment.
Yep, we owe nobody anything on it, which is nice. That does make it a lot easier to be able to do this whenever you don't owe any kind of bills as far as payments on trucks and campers and everything else, because we wanted to do it and be able to spend the money on the stuff we wanted to have fun with instead of worrying about
to enjoy the journey.
Yeah, and so we'll be going to Disney World, or actually to Universal Studios. Yes. Here before too long, actually, because they have Harry Potter World actually puts on the winter theme, I guess, is what it would be considered.
Our daughter loves Harry Potter, so and we do too.
We're kind of Potter's freaks, but anyway, so we're gonna go over there. We've actually, since we've been here, we've went to the pirate show.
Dinner show
was a dinner show. That was absolutely phenomenal. That is definitely worth the money.
Cheyenne and I went to a Renaissance festival.
Yeah.
Brooke wasn't feeling well, so he didn't go that day.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, we actually went to a steampunk festival.
Yes.
Which was kind of cool. I've never been to one of those before.
Yeah.
We might have to post pictures of our we actually dressed up for that one.
Yes, we dressed up for Halloween. So,
but
then we did the 7th annual Celtic Festival.
Yep.
This weekend, which will
lead in. That's what we're actually going to lead into is sharing that video with you, and that was actually in Mt Dora.
Mount Dora, which is a super cute little town.
It is a really neat little town. It's real small town. It's kind of funny because they've actually got shirts that say Mount Dora and talk about the
500-foot elevation.
Yeah, 500-foot elevation.
I climbed Mount Dora.
Yeah,
500 feet.
But anyway, so yeah, it's been a good time. Like I said, I really don't think I have any complaints with anything.
No.
Especially since we started making the camper a little bit more
hours
and more comfort friendly. But yeah, we've had a blast. I mean, I've enjoyed it. Looking forward to more traveling and getting back on the road again in the spring. But while we're here, that's the reason why we've actually wanting to stay in areas longer.
So we can explore the areas and see more.
Exactly. We actually get to talk to the locals to find out what the locals do, and that's what it's all about. We just really enjoy that.
Yes, and we've learned you don't go to Disney or Universal on weekends.
Yeah.
They said the best time is the middle of the week. Wednesday really is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can find deals.
Yes,
if you dig, you can find deals on it.
I have Groupon, and that's what we used to go to our pirate dinner show, and so we saved like $100 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but we saved quite a bit of money on that just using Groupon.
And it, like I said, it was so if you get into those areas and you find that type of stuff and use your head, especially with us being full time, we try to get out of the vacation mode,
right?
And just because there's a lot of things to do that don't cost anything. I mean, we went over to Sanford and walked down next to the Black River. We went on an airboat ride that actually was really inexpensive. I think that was like $25 a person, and we were out on that for 3 hours.
Right.
And that was an excellent airboat ride. That was I'll have to caption that one. That was Midway. Was the name of the company that did it. And
I think you put a little video up on Facebook with that, didn't you?
I have not put up a video on that one, but so I'll have to I'll put down the bottom of I'll put the links. Let's put it that way in the bottom of the video itself. But so like I can't say it enough that if you have an opportunity to do this, I know some of you don't, some of you do. I mean, we were blessed enough to be able to pay so much off and be able to enjoy it, to where we don't have to have a huge paycheck to pay a huge house payment and a huge car payment. With me getting rid of the company, that helped. And then of course Kim working online. Where she she works remotely, so she actually does her book work here, and then I can pretty much get a job anywhere if I need to, or whatever we need to do. So, anyway, so like I said, this past weekend we went to the festival there, and we're going to lead you into that, and hope you enjoy it, and look forward to talking to you again. We're going to try to get back to our weekly videos. If stuff are going on, it might be every 2 weeks. I know we've been kind of hit and miss, but enjoy it, and I want to thank you for everybody that's been following us. We've actually had really good responses to the videos, and if you guys have any questions or whatever, leave them in the comments. If you have questions on stuff, we'd like to know. Or
any ideas of what are good places to go if you're in the Orlando area.
Exactly.
Or the surrounding areas too. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're still learning, and especially with Orlando, because it is big. It is a big area. If you know of any place that we need to visit that's a must see, let us know, and we'll go from there. And meanwhile, enjoy this video, and we want to thank everybody, and we'll just talk to you later.
Have a great week.
That's the women doing the keg toss over here. Oh, close. It tells you how high that bar is, though, with those ladies standing underneath of it. It's probably 12 to, I'd say between 12 and 14 foot up, I'd guess. Okay. They're going up. Possibly. Might be going up, I don't know. Because the one lady we actually seen that made it, so I'm guessing they're right. Yep, they're taking it up a foot. So much going on around here. I'm missing them. They're carrying the rocks, stones over here.
There's too much going on.
That's what I just said. That's impressive. And we are up in the food vendors now. Yes.
Thank you, dancers.
What'd you see? Oh. Okay. The band over here. That's cool. Actual bagpipes.
What we call the hooligan or the Celtic.
Okay. Went through several of the tents. This is really cool. Of course, we are. Background's Irish. So it's kind of neat to see the clans, the Scotland clans, and the Irish from Ireland and stuff. But it's neat. Cool festival. The girls are enjoying looking. They've got tooled knives, blacksmith. It's really, really nice knives. But Kim's enjoying everything out here. Cheyenne, she's stuck in the booth over there. She's checking out the rugby gear. But It's neat. So we will be getting down to the games later. Well, we hope that you enjoyed that video and everything that we learned about actually the Irish and Scottish history. That was actually really
a lot
neat.
of fun.
That was. But anyway, like and subscribe. We'd like to take you with the journey with us and be able to if you, like I said, if you see anything that we need to go and visit that's a must-see, that's off the beaten path, let us know, and we'll go from there. But meanwhile, from Loving Life's Journey, I'm Brooke.
I'm Kim.
And we thank you for traveling with us. So take care.